Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
Today we're checking out Flapjacks and Sasquatches Dice Game.
Sasquatch.
Yeah.
I say Sasquatch, not Sasquatch. Sasquatch. You don't know. From Prolific Games.
Whatever.
This game plays 2 to 6 players and has a box playtime of 20 minutes. Now, I gotta say, over there I see Flapjacks and Sasquatches, the board game.
Yeah.
But we have not played yet. So we decided to play the dice game first. Everything fits inside this cool flannel pouch with a cool picture of a Sasquatch. Oh man, it's very dark. Can you brighten that up a little bit?
I can. Sure.
So a little brightness. There we go. We got that little silhouette of a Sasquatch right there.
There you go.
There we go. We got a little brightness on it. So, thanks to well, go ahead.
No, you go.
Thanks to Prolific Games for providing us this copy of Flapjacks and Sasquatches, the dice game. But they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they heard we like to play all the games. Now, I don't think that they knew we played all the games when they gave it to us, but they're going to know now.
For sure. We play everything.
That's right.
But I want to know, like, what is a Sasquatch? Is he a Yeti?
It's a Bigfoot.
Is he a Bigfoot?
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the Bigfoot?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Yeti is like a form of it, I guess. But Bigfoot is a Sasquatch.
They're the same.
Yes.
I'm not up to date on my lore.
Yeti, yeah, it's what he says. Yeti is a snow Bigfoot. So let's go ahead and take a look at this while I teach you all the rules.
Okay.
So, starting with the first player. Who is the first player?
Me.
Okay, that sounds... Oh, no, it's the player wearing the most flannel. And that's me, because I have flannel jammy bottoms on. So, what we're going to do is, starting with the first player, we're going to take turns clockwise. The first thing you're going to do is to clean up your camp. If you saved any flapjacks last turn, you get to score them for 3 points each. Oh, did I mention you're probably going to need some sort of a scoring app or ye old-fashioned pencil and paper. So, Steph has that over there. Anyway, if I saved one of these, I'm going to get 3 points. If I manage to save a couple of them, hey, that's a cool 6 points. But that means that Steph did not steal these from me sometime during her turn. So, first turn of the game, I'm not going to have anything to clean up from camp. What you're going to do is then you're going to take 5 logging dice and the Sasquatch die from the sawmill, and you're going to use those this turn. If for some reason there are not 5 dice in the sawmill because everyone around the table is hogging flapjacks, everybody must eat a flapjack for 1 point each and then put them in the sawmill so that you can have enough for yourself to take. So, then what I'm going to do is step 2 is get after it. Get after it means you're going to roll all of your dice. Then you can re-roll them a second pass or a last pass Yahtzee style. And what I mean by that is I roll whichever ones that I don't like, I can pick up and roll again. And then on my third pass, you're not locking any dice. You just take whichever ones you don't want to keep and roll again. And then after the third pass, that is what you're stuck with. Or you just stop at any point along that process and take what you've got on your dice. So then you're going to score your turn. You're going to resolve the Sasquatch die for any results other than fire. I need to mention what the fire does here in a second. Then you will add up your points from trees you chop down. And you're going to have the flapjacks. If you decide to eat your flapjacks, it's going to be 1 point apiece. But you're probably not going to want to eat these flapjacks right now unless your opponent is really close to winning. You probably just want to save these flapjacks off to the side because they're 1 point now, but 3 points later. So let's talk a little bit about scoring points by chopping down trees. The dice have 2s, 3s, and 4s on axes written on them. Obviously, there's one side for flapjacks, and there are sides with 5 and 6 tree points. So, if I manage to have enough tree points and a tree, then I can take These dice in this tree, hey, that's going to be a cool 6 points. You can use more axes than are required, but you can never use fewer axes than required. So let's talk a little bit about these Sasquatch dice. This is the fire symbol. That's the worst. Every time you roll fire, even if it's your first or second throw or third throw, immediately return one of your dice. Either one of your logging dice or the Sasquatch die itself, return it to the sawmill. You get to choose which one. Then you can still roll the rest of your dice again like normal. We've also got this result, which is one wooden nickel. Hey, that's a cool wooden nickel right there. Sasquatch on one side, blank on the other. This one should be fairly obvious. That's 3 wooden nickels. This gives you a 3 axe that you can use to chop down trees that you've got. This is the great tree. It's 8, but it's only going to be worth 8 points if you can manage to chop that sucker down. This is Babe the blue ox. Babe gets hungry. She will eat all the flapjacks in front of one player or one flapjack from each player who has one. And that gives 1 point to you for eating their flapjacks. And return those dice to the sawmill because they're not going to score 3 points for them when it comes time for their turn. This is Paul Bunyan. When you score trees, you get to cut down and score your biggest tree for free without needing any chopping power. So that cool little 6 die that you 6 tree die that you kept, boom, it's chopped down by Paul Bunyan's axe. Obviously, you're not going to have this and the 8 tree because it's on the same die. Finally, this is the Sasquatch. Take 1 wooden nickel or 1 flapjack from each player. You get to choose what they give up. And I could take a flapjack from you and a wooden nickel from James. I don't have to choose flapjacks from everyone or wooden nickels from everyone. Um, and I can eat them this turn or I can save them for next turn. And that's all of the results on that die. So, um, at whenever you are scoring flapjacks, remember I said that they're 1 point if you eat them now, 1 point if you have to eat them before your turn, 3 points if you wait until your turn to eat them, provided they last that long. During the last turn of the game, there are 8 rounds in the game. What we have decided to do is to put 8 wooden nickels in a stack and let that be your turn counter. Oh, you already have them there. Look at that. You're thinking ahead. During the 8th turn of the game, for every flapjack that you save on your last turn, score 2 points, not 3, because you don't have a 9th turn. So, every nickel that you have at the end of the game is worth 1 point. But what else can you do with these nickels? You can have nickels in the morning. You can have nickels at dinner time and nickels when the cows come home. Nickels when the cows come home is 1 point at the end of the game. Nickels in the morning if there are any dice in the sawmill at the start of the day. You see, I've got my 5 dice and my 1 Sasquatch die here. If I want extra dice, I can spend 2 wooden nickels to take an extra die. Now, if there are no dice in the sawmill, I can't make people give them up if I've got my 5. If I don't have my 5, yes, I can make people give up those flapjacks. But if there are not any dice here and I've got 2 nickels, too bad. I can't use nickels in the morning. I can use nickels at dinner time. If there are dice in the sawmill, when I'm done with my last roll, then I can pay 3 nickels to the bank and I can put a die to whatever face I want. It could be a flapjack, it could be a 6 tree, it could be a 4 axe, whatever I want it to be. That is pretty much it. It's going to go 8 rounds with 2 to 4 players, only 6 rounds with 5 or 6 players. Once everyone's taken all their turns, 2 points per flapjack remaining in front of people, and 1 point per wooden nickel. Highest total wins. If there's a tie, play 1 more round to break the tie. And that's all the rules. You ready for this, Steph?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the Sasquatch die.
Round 1, right?
Round 1, fight. There's my first roll. It's a fire. Wow, look at all of those trees. I think this fire is going to burn down this tree.
Whoa.
Yep. I'm going to save this flapjack. I'm going to save the 6. Hopefully I get something that will work. Whoa! Shano gifting a gift sub.
Hey, Shano.
Well, that's not good. This Sasquatch can't steal anything from you because you don't have anything.
Nothing.
So I'm going to roll these again.
Yep.
Hopefully I get something I can use. Oh,
Oh,
no.
gosh.
That's horrible.
You got a pancake.
I got 1 pancake and that's it. End of round 1 for me. That was the worst roll I've ever done.
I
All right.
steal your
You
pancakes.
have Babe. You need to get those dice on screen, Steph. You are not anywhere close.
Yeah.
Oh, you're barely.
I'll steal your pancake.
All right, stealing my pancake. That's 1 point for you.
I'm going to roll.
That's 1 point for you.
Yeah.
That's 1 point for
I'll
you.
add it after.
I'll do it.
No.
You did not. You didn't get to chop down the tree either.
I'm just.
So what? Why didn't you roll this one?
Because I took your pancake.
Oh yeah, because you have to keep it as that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I have 2 pancakes in holding.
Yeah, you can't really take the pancake mid-turn like that. She did, but really she just wasn't going to roll it again.
Yeah.
And since there's no fire, you don't have to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to like take both of those pancakes. Oh, Sasquatch. Well, this works. This works. This works. I do need to roll this a couple of times. 1 there. Nope. Only thing I really care about is more flapjack. So, num num. Oh, I'm stealing it. I'm not eating it. I can take it.
Oh, so you don't get points.
I
for
don't
it
get
right now.
points for it yet, but
you do get 6
that looks
points.
good.
For
I
that.
do get 6 points for chopping down this tree.
And I have this.
You get 3 points for that, which puts you at 4.
Yep.
I got a lot of flapjacks sitting here. All right, what'd you get? That's the big 8. And you have 7 points worth of dice.
I gotta go for it.
You got to go for it. Oh, are you going to do a 3 or no?
No.
She says no. Interesting. Oh, got enough to chop it down there. I think
guess
you're just going to keep it.
So I'll take my 8 points.
How about 8 points? And 2 flapjacks over here. I get 9 for my flapjacks.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
Did you do this?
No, I did not. Round 3 right here. Looks like that's not great, but it's better than nothing.
It's better than fire.
It's better than fire. Fire. You know what? I'm going to keep this and roll some more. Oh, no. You know what? That's fine. I'm going to
Fire!
How about 3 wooden nickels? So 3 wooden nickels and 6 points.
You get 6.
Yes. 6 points for the
I get
tree.
6.
You get 6 for your pancakeys.
Okay.
How about 2 pancakes and some trees? And a big axe. That's not big enough. That's another pancake. Wow.
I'll take 5 points.
I bet you will. All right, I get 6 for my pancakes.
6?
Yeah, I got 2 pancakes.
Hey, Ed. Yeah, it'd be a great travel game.
Yeah, it totally is, because it all fits in this handy dandy.
Good for camping.
Yeah, look at this.
It could be a good camping game. It's got all the theme of camping.
Totally does.
Wow.
Oh, look at all the flapjacks. Now, keep this in mind. It's not worth spending 3 wooden nickels to take another flapjack, because at the most, a flapjack is going to be worth 3 points. You know how much 3 wooden nickels is also worth? 3 points. So, keep that in mind.
I also don't camp. Oh,
Oh,
that's perfect.
that's not bad at all.
God.
How about 8 points and sitting on 3 flapjacks? Well, you also have 3 flapjacks. Oh, I didn't do my nickel at the start of the turn.
Okay.
That was round 4 of 8. You have 3 flapjacks for 9 points.
That's something. Gotta keep up with you somehow.
Oh, that's one way to do it.
This steals from you.
It can when your turn is
Don't
when
want it.
oh you don't want it.
No.
You do want that flapjack. How about this?
Oh, burning.
You got to burn something. Burning that tree down.
Yes.
You're playing the flapjack game. That's what you're playing. Just playing the flapjack game.
Pancakes. What do
Oh,
you expect? I get 3 of these coins.
3 wooden nickels.
And yep, that's
And
it.
that's
And
about the
that's
size of it.
Here,
Hey, guess what? 9 points.
I'll do the timer for you.
Thank you. It's starting at round 5 of 8. Give me my 9 point
I did.
for all my flapjackies. I gotta eat some of those.
No.
Yes, I do.
No.
No, this is bad.
That's worse than it was.
That's worse than it was. And a burn.
Well, at least you got. Oh no, you didn't. I guess you kill a pancake. I don't know.
What kind of dice can I get in the dinner time?
Use.
You have to. I can take a logging die. I cannot take a Sasquatch die.
Paying 2 coins to get rid of your problem.
Probably. Oh, I can burn. I can burn that die.
I don't think so.
Yes, you can. Immediately return one of your dice, a logging die or the Sasquatch die, to the sawmill.
Rude. All right, so you get 6.
Yeah,
All right.
that is 6 points, and you get 9. We got 3 more turns left. You get 4 more. How about 3 axe? So yeah, gotta get those on the screen. There we go. How about that?
Don't like.
That's some points, actually. Oh. I believe it is retail, and it's by Prolific Games.
Yep.
What do you want?
I take that pancake.
This pancake?
Yep.
That one? All right.
And I get 6.
You get 6. And I get 3. Timer goes. 3 rounds left. Zoop, 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 zoop. Oh, this is not great.
Ooh.
More wooden nickels.
Oh yeah, you should keep that.
It's 3 points.
The best you're gonna get with pancakes. Oh.
Burn. 6 points. And 6 points for you.
Okay.
That's a bunch of nothing.
Not a bunch of nothing.
Well, you can chop down some trees. Are you going to do it?
I keep a tree.
All right.
Do this.
Wow.
Just in case I roll the 8.
Yeah, you might.
Just a bunch of actions.
Just a bunch of actions. Oh, fire. Burning that.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I get 6.
You get 6. Guess what I get? I also get 6.
You know, just so you know, when I scored I'm 59, you were 59. Now you're 65.
And that's the 7th round nickel gone. Oh, oh,
Oh,
that's a good nom nom right there.
no.
Yes.
No.
I mean, I can just keep these. That's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. I just reroll all of them. No.
It does not come with a score pad or a pencil, so you have to use your phone or bring your own.
Or rocks or something.
Fairly simple to find something to use.
Well, it looks like I got 5 points.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
5 points.
All right, you stole my pancake.
Tiny points.
I think there's also a deluxe version of this. I don't know what comes in that.
I don't know. You got to burn.
We still have
But
a
you made them.
round.
Yep. You also made a lot of pancakes.
Yeah. Just kill it, I guess. More pancakes. I could spend 2 to get. What?
In the morning you can.
Oh, it's 3 in the afternoon to get
3 in the evening. You can spend 3. You can spend 2 to start rolling it from the start.
Well, that's fine.
That's fine. 4 pancakes.
Yep.
Wow. That's a lot of pancakes.
Yep.
All right. Last round right here.
Yep.
I get 6 points.
Yep.
3, 4, 5. Do I want another die? It cost me 2 nickels. Pancakes are not going to be worth for me.
It'll be worth 2
Yeah.
at the end of the game.
Yeah. Not as good. This is not great. Now I got to take those away.
Okay.
Save this.
You killed the pancake?
Yes.
Whoa. 1 coin.
No.
3 coins.
Well, it's 3
You
points.
didn't get Babe.
Did not get Babe. You're right. It's not going to do me any good.
So you get 5.
I get 5 points.
81. I get
12.
1, 2, 60, 61, so 71.
What you at? 71. You need to get 10 points here?
Yeah, but you also...
I have 3 more nickels, so you have to have 13 points. You can do it with an 8 and a 5. There's an 8.
8.
There's 4 points right here. You've almost got what you need, Steph.
That's really... I don't think I can go for the... I have to go for a pancake. Oh my god.
You get 2 chances.
Or I roll it and try and get a tree. Well, I'll just go for a pancake. Whoops.
Nope, didn't get it. You did get 12 points.
I did.
And this is 15 total.
Total, yeah, so I'm at 86.
I got 6 wooden nickels for 87.
87. No!
That's all it took.
I was gonna get it.
You had a lot of flapjack eating. Ultimately, the flapjacks did not pay off for you in the end. And you did chop down that big tree.
But it's like we once said, flapjacks.
That's right.
Remember?
Yeah.
I forget what it says.
The flapjack command.
Yeah. Does it work?
Isn't it flapjack singular?
I don't know.
Well, I think, yeah, I think we need to pay attention to the stream.
I know, but it's like it's topical. It's what we used to do.
It's not working anymore. Let's continue.
Well, we used to have a saying for flapjack.
Yeah, the difference between the flapjacks and the pancakes.
There
it is. Nightbot finally caught up.
No, Jelvia did it.
Oh. Oh, it's pancake, not flapjack.
Because
pancakes are made from a thin batter, while flapjacks are made from oat, sugar, and butter. Flapjacks are baked in the oven, while pancakes are fried on the stovetop. Pancake ingredients include flour, milk, butter, eggs, and baking powder. The ingredients of flapjacks include oats, brown sugar, butter, and syrup.
See?
She got you covered.
Pancakes are better.
No, flapjacks. Flapjacks are better.
I don't know. I need to do a comparison.
Can you put syrup on the Sasquatches? Sasquatches.
I don't know. Is that how they get brown?
Maybe
Brown.
so. Brown and sticky Sasquatches. Anyway, be sure to try out Flapjacks and Sasquatches Dice Game from Prolific Games.
We got more from them to show
That's right.
in the coming weeks, so be sure to check out those videos and yeah.
Absolutely.
And find us on YouTube.
So yeah, if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want to see more just like it, join us on YouTube. Just search for Board Gamer Steph and check out our amazing collection of 1,300 videos. Or even better, you can join us live on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph, where we stream live every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, where we stream 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we will be right back.